All right. Well, here we are. This is my survival mode playthrough in Skyrim. Now, I have played some in survival mode, but I've never done a full playthrough. And I don't know how that's going to work. I'm a fast travel kind of a guy, so after before too long. So I've played Skyrim on multiple platforms, and at any rate, I've gotten rid of all of my saved games, and here we go. And the scrolls have foretold of black wings in the cold, that when brothers wage war come unfurled. Alduin, bane of kings, ancient shadow unbound, with a hunger to swallow the world. That's from the Song of the Dragonborn. And again, this is my first full playthrough, and I'm going to try to limit these to an hour. That may not be possible because there's some dungeons that are pretty long. And so, but here we go. Groundhog Gaming. Feel free to like and comment on the video. That'll help the algorithm. Subscribe if you're so inclined, and appreciate you watching. Have a fantastic day, and here we go. Once again, headed down the hill into Helgen. In the back of this, I am a prisoner. Obviously, I'm in here with some...
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Yeah.
You were trying to cross the border, right?
Yeah.
You walked right into that Imperial ambush.
Yeah.
Same as us.
Yeah.
And that thief over there.
Yeah.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Well, one of us shouldn't.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. What if they captured you?
We got big trouble here.
Gods, where are they taking us?
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Yeah.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
The headsman.
Let's get this over with.
There's some things that I don't understand about all this, but...
Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor.
Yeah.
And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Now, I'm not a big fan of the Thalmor, but these Stormcloaks are just flat out racist. They don't like Argonians, they don't like Khajiit, they don't like elves, they don't really like anybody but Nords.
Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Yeah. I'm gonna choose a Nord here, but mostly because it helps with the cold. I could as easily go with Khajiit, but I'll just stick with the Nord, and because they can handle the cold a little better, and that's a problem in survival mode.
End of the line.
But I almost never choose the Stormcloaks anymore.
Let's
I
go.
never choose to side with
Shouldn't
them,
keep the gods waiting for us.
either in the beginning or
Wait, we're not rebels.
when it comes to the
Face
Civil
your
War.
death with some courage.
I
have to tell
never
them
side
we
with the
weren't with you.
Stormcloaks
This is a
anymore just
mistake.
because they're
Step towards the block when we call your name.
very
One at a
racist.
time.
They don't like anybody but
Empire
Nords.
loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak,
And
Jarl of Windhelm.
That's mostly
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
that's mostly due to Ulfric. Ulfric is
Ralof of Riverwood.
one of the worst. So
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
he didn't make it.
Wait. You there. Step forward.
One of the most famous lines in Skyrim coming.
Who are you?
There it is. Who are you? So like I said, I'm going to choose a Nord, and I don't change much of anything. I give him a little more weight. As far as his skin tone, I darken that up just a hair. Yeah, not that dark. I go usually about there, I think. Doesn't matter. The head, as far as that goes, I don't change anything. The face, I go up here to nose type and I just do this. Whoops. And I go right there. And I don't change anything else. I might change the jaw width a little bit. Maybe make his jaw a little bit wider, not a whole lot. And then I don't change anything else. So we're just going to choose this, and I'm going to name the character, and we're going to name him Brand. I've used that name before, but we're going to use it in this playthrough. So
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman.
yeah.
Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I don't want to. But here we go.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
And I have no control
Some here in
outside of
Helgen
looking
call
around.
you a hero,
So.
but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
What was that?
Nothing. Carry on.
Yes,
That didn't
General
sound like nothing to
Tullius.
me, Tullius.
Give them their last rites.
Mr. General,
As
sir.
we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
I don't know how YouTube's going to feel about this part, but I'm going to look around while...
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
you can see that his head is not there anymore.
Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
This is one of the things that I've never understood.
Here it is again.
Why
Did you
is
hear
the
that?
Nord in the rags? Why is the guy in the rags next?
Prisoner.
To the block,
Doesn't make
prisoner.
any sense.
Nice and easy.
They should have killed the Stormcloaks first and then went to the others, but that's not how it worked, so... here we are, getting ready to get our head chopped off.
What in oblivion
And
is
you
that?
obviously know that doesn't happen. Look,
What do
it's
you
a
see?
dragon.
It's in the clouds.
I can't look around, I can't do anything, so... okay, now I can move.
Last mistake. Jarl, what is that thing? Put
the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Never made sense either. If I go up through a tower, you've got nowhere to go.
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going. Go!
Jump through the roof. Ow. Alright, you can't interact with anything here, so you just gotta kind of keep going. You can go out that way, or you can go out this way.
Hemi, you need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro!
Uh-oh.
God! Everyone get down! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Alright, well, cut me loose.
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
No, cut me loose.
God's guide you, Hadvar.
Cut me loose, Hadvar. Cut me loose. Hey, hey, hey! Come back here. Cut me loose. Cut me loose.
Stay close to the wall!
Cut me loose. Oh my God, dragon.
Quickly, follow me!
Hey, cut me loose. Cut me loose. Hey, hey, I can't. Cut me loose. I can help. Cut me loose. You idiot. Cut me loose. Come on.
It's you and
Hey.
me, prisoner.
Yeah,
Stay
yeah.
close.
Yeah, cut me loose. Hey, cut me loose.
Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
You, come on!
Okay.
With me, prisoner. Let's go!
Alright, I'm going into Helgen Keep here. And I always choose now to go with the
Looks like we're the only ones. Is that really a dragon?
with
Bring
Hadvar.
us at the end times.
And
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those
the
bindings
reason
off.
for that is because I want to be friends with Alvor later
There you
on.
go.
You're gonna
take
you're
a look
gonna
around.
see who
There
that
should
is.
be
but
plenty of gear to choose from.
There's
I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
E to open the container, and I'm taking all of that. And I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna open E.
See if one of them.
And take all of that.
You want to get
And
that
then I'm
armor
going to
on.
hit tab, and I'm going to go in here. We found some equipment. Now we're going to go in and put our armor on. All that we've got. We're going to drop the foot wraps, and we're going to drop the tunic. And then we're going to go over here to weapons, and we're going to get that sword ready.
Give that sword a few
And it
swings.
says R to ready your weapon.
Let's
You
go.
pull the weapon out.
He's still out.
And we're going to go whack Hadvar because he didn't cut us loose on time. You should have cut us loose sooner, you idiot. Why didn't you cut me loose so I could pick up other stuff out there? Don't you understand you tried to kill me? Okay. The real reason we're whacking him is just because I want to
Come on, this
get
way.
my I want to get a couple levels before I leave here. Come here, you.
We need to the dragon is tearing us.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna go attack
Make
them.
us alive. If you will.
And I want to. I try to get in between. I try to get in between them because if you don't, and at first I just take everything, even though outside of the heavy weapons that they've got, because they're kind of worthless. All of this stuff is not very valuable, but we're going to get a little more valuable stuff here in a minute. We're going to take the war axe, though. We do want that. And then we're going to take all of that.
Let's keep moving.
And then we're going to go in here to our items again, and we're going to ready our war axe, and we're going to put on our fur gauntlets, even though these are not the good fur gauntlets. These are the good fur boots, but these are not the good fur gauntlets. So, where you at? Don't you run from me? You should have cut me loose. Where you at? Ah, come back here. Come back here.
Look out! Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
We need help.
Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need...
Yeah, I want to do all the killing that I can, so
Potions.
I'm gonna take all this stuff. One more, I think. And the great sword is just too heavy, and I'm not gonna take all this junk now, because I'm already up to 76. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this at some point. But I'm gonna go back over here, harvest the pheasant, harvest the rabbit, harvest the frost miriam, the garlic, and the dried elves ears and the garlic. And then I'm gonna go over here, pick up we're gonna pick up the salt pile and the magica potion. Don't need the bread. And we're gonna go over here, take everything that's in this barrel. Just take all. There's some healing potions and some stamina potions, or a magica potion, and then we're gonna take the red apples. We want those. Red apples and tomatoes we want all the time. Green apples, not so much. I'm going to take the carrots, but that's all the carrots I'm going to take. I don't need any more than that. I'm going to take the salt pile and the healing potion. And that's all there is in here that's worth having. Okay? There's nothing else in here that's worth having. We're going to go whack Advar some more.
Done then? This way.
Yeah. And I need to make a level. Come on.
The torture. God, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that?
Okay. Yeah, come on. Don't.
No one here now. Hey, watch it.
Oh, shut up.
Fellows happened along.
Oh, doggone it, you
Seemed a
died.
bit upset.
Alright, so I'm going to take all his, I'm going to take everything but the iron mace. Alright?
How I think
about.
entertaining their comrades.
And then they don't have anything worth having.
Don't you even know what's going on? I don't.
Doesn't have anything worth having.
And it's attacking Helgen.
A dragon, please. Don't make
There's
up
a
nonsense.
shield over there, but I'm not taking that.
Although come to
Not
think
taking
of
the
it,
dagger.
I
Don't
did hear
want
some
that.
odd noises coming from over there.
Come with
Here,
us. We need
open the knapsack,
Get out of
take
here.
everything.
You
Not
have
taking
no
the iron
authority
dagger.
over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
And there's nothing else in here worth
Wait a
having,
second.
so.
Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed.
Lead in. What are you doing? Grab what you can and let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this torturer, so I killed him. Mostly I just wanted this. And he's got a steel dagger, which I am going to take. And the torturer's hood, which I am going to take. And then we're going to go put that away. Put the hood on. Because... No, we don't want to put the hood on. We do want to put the bracers on, though. We're going to keep the furs, gauntlets, and stuff, but we're going to put that stuff on. And I am now at 104, so... Alright, it tells you how to pick the locks. Use the mouse to rotate the lock pick, then W to rotate the lock. The closer the pick is to the correct position, the more the lock will rotate. Alright, so we're just going to try it. Nope. There you go. A little more. And that gets it open. And we're going to pick every lock we can. Take all he's got, everything. Alright, and then we're going to go in here and go to books, because we picked up a spell tome, and we're going to use that. And then we're going to go over here to magic, and we're going to go to restoration, and we're going to favorite this. We're going to hit F to favorite healing. Yeah. While in game, press Q to open the favorites menu, which allows you to quickly use or equip items you have marked as your favorites. And then we're going to go back over the other way, and we're going to go to potions, and we're going to say potion of minor healing. We're going to F that one too. All right. Even though hopefully we don't have to use any while we're in here, I'm going to pick every lock because that's critical. I want to make 2 levels, and I need to really get to whacking on on Hadvar in order to do that. Oops. Doesn't matter. You learn when you pick locks. All right. So that one open, and I'm gonna get my axe out again. Gonna pick this one. All right. There's nothing in this one. There is something. There we go. There's a level. I'm gonna level up. And the first thing I'm going to choose is going to seem really odd. As far as health, magicka, and stamina goes, here's how I do it. 3 health, 2 stamina, 1 magicka for the first 18 levels or so. And then after that, we kind of switch it around a little bit. But that's how it's going to go. It's going to be 3, 2, 1 on the first ones. And it's going to seem real weird what I do here, but there's a reason why I'm doing it. Smithing. I'm going to choose steel smithing immediately. And there's a reason for that. Okay? Which you will see later, but that's the first thing I'm going to choose. Just in case I don't make another level in here. And I'm going to try real hard to make another level. But I'm going to search the skeleton, take everything. That bone meal is an alchemical ingredient. We're going to take all of those that we can find right at the beginning. And we're going to go down here and whack Hadvar some Alright, I got to go back and pick up some stuff. Skeleton, we're taking everything. Skeleton, this one's empty. Should have seen that earlier. And there's one here that's got something. And those are the alchemical ingredients. We're going to pick up all of those we can get our hands on. We're going to go down here and whack Hadvar.
Where are we supposed to go?
Alright.
Just give me a minute.
Take the hide shield and the arrows, and the rest we're going to leave. We don't need that bow. We're going to do the same thing to this guy. We're going to take the arrows only because we're at 113. We might take the shield. We're not going to take the rest of that junk. Alright, and these guys don't have anything worth keeping. And as far as I know, there's nothing else down here. You can try to look behind here, but nothing else in here. And all of these guys, they don't have anything worth having. Okay, I can show you, but we're not gonna just pile on with this stuff. And that's all they've got is junk like that. So we're gonna go over here and whack Hadvar some more. Gonna keep on whacking him till we can't whack no more, because we need to make it another level. our level.
I guess
That's what we wanted. Okay. So we're going to level up. And this time, we're going to choose health again. Because 3 health, 2 stamina, then 1 magicka. Alright, so another health. And then we're going to go over here and choose one-handed. Or now we'll probably choose archery. In fact, we're gonna take one in archery. So we're doing all right as far as this goes. So we're
We'd
gonna
better push on. I'm sure the others will
Yeah, I'm
find
gonna
another
quit
way out.
whacking Hadvar. We don't need to do that anymore. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna leave Hadvar and go back up this way. Because there is a coin purse, a healing potion, and a empty skeleton. Okay. That's all that's up there. That I know of. There may be something else. If you can't tell, I've done this a few times.
That doesn't go anywhere.
Nope.
I guess we'd better try this way.
Yeah, we better. Now, we're going to just rush forward. And we're going to attack the spiders. Alright.
What next?
Alright.
Giants.
We're going to take all the frostbite venom we can get our hands on. There's another frostbite spider. There should be 5 of them. There it is. Alright. And then I'm going to go over here. I'm going to take the skeever tail out of the web sacks. There's 2 of them. Alright. And then, wow, it's gone. It's laying around somewhere, but we're going to take these egg sacs. We're going to search the egg sacs. Oh, there it is. That's what I wanted, was that desiccated corpse. Where'd it go? Did I just knock it down? Well, it doesn't matter that much. I'm going to take the spider egg. I'm going to take all the spider eggs I can find. There's a desiccated corpse that I just knocked down that should be laying around here somewhere. Alright, well, I've lost the desiccated corpse. It's okay. There, go up here, there are a couple more egg sacs with spider eggs in them. And there's a mace. We're not taking that, too heavy. Because we... hurry up. What do you mean, hurry up? Whoops. This way. I'm going to run down here and go across. We're going to get ahead of him a little bit. Come down here. Come up here. There is a healing potion, and that's it. There is a dagger, but we're not taking it. Go over here.
Hold on. There's a bear just ahead.
Okay.
See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Sorry. We're going to go into weapons. We're going to take the bow. We're going to choose the iron arrow and the longbow. And we're going to tab out of here. And then we're going to walk forward slowly and carefully. Cross here. Come over here. And go back and forth. Forward, backward, forward, backward. We're going to get over here where... Come on. Come on, Hadvar. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Get over here. I want you over here on this side. Alright, so bear can't see you. I'm going to draw the bow and just shoot the bear.
Not listening that time,
Ah, Hadvar. And I hate it when they kill things and I don't get to. So we're going to take everything they've got. And we're going to take a second here to go through our ingredients and eat one of each of these. Because that teaches us, well, I'll show you with the bone meal. If you eat the bone meal, you'll notice that it filled in this first top one up there. So every time you eat one of these, it's going to fill that in. Restore stamina, and then Elzir, Rosmirium, garlic, salt pile, skeever tail, spider egg. Alright? And we're going to get a little bit of damage from that, but it's no big deal. Put our stuff away. Stand up. We might be able to just sneak. Sorry. But at any rate, we're going out of here. Because we're pretty much done at this
looks
point.
like the way out.
Yeah.
I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Yeah. So we're going to go forward and go out of here. And this is where we choose whether we're going to be in survival mode or not.
Wait.
Oh, it didn't. There it is. It says survival mode. Survival mode adds the need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. It also adds additional challenges such as no fast travel, which is the part that I hate, reduced carry weight, and leveling up only when you sleep. See the survival mode entry and help for details. Enable survival mode, yes or no, and it says you can enable or disable survival mode at any time in the gameplay settings menu, but we are going to enable it. This is a survival mode playthrough. And right now, we are carrying 133 of 150. So we can't...
Looks like he's gone for good
gone
this
for
time.
good now.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Snowberries. If you,
Closest town from here
I
is
get a little
River.
quick on the draw,
My
but
uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
I'm sure he would.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Okay. Yep. Are you going to go on? I don't think he will. I think he'll just keep stopping. Yeah, he's just going to keep stopping. So we're going to go up here. I've tried that before, and I know that he won't just go, but we're going to take the blue flowers. We're going to take the thistle branch. We're going to take the red flowers. We're going to get the butterfly. We get 2 butterfly wings out of that. We'll take the purple mountain flowers.
You should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you.
Oh, well, thank you.
The rebels have themselves a dragon. General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Okay. All right, so we've got a quest to join the Imperial Legion, which we're going to completely ignore for quite some time. We're going to take one of each of these flowers, and we're going to get Hadvar to move on. I'm hungry. Okay, so I'm a little peckish, and we're going to get Hadvar to move on down here. We're just going to cruise on this way, and we're going to stop right here. All right, and now we're going to go back. He'll leave. We're going to go up here. We're going to harvest some more tapanella, and we're going to jump over here and crouch. And then we're going to draw our bow. We're going to ease up here, and we're going to ease over this way. What we want to do is we want to get to a point where we can kill one of them from right here, the archer, if we can. It's going to come up. Alright, Q. Tab. Alright, so we're going to go weapons. We're going to go Iron War Axe. Apparel. Make sure our high shield is up. And we tab out. Raise up. Search this bandit. Take the gold. We're not taking anything else. I'm We're not even taking the steel sword. We're just taking that. And then we're going to go over here, and we're going to take the studded armor and the gold, and we're going to take these fur bracers, because those are the good ones. The fur shoes we're going to leave. We don't want the iron war axe. We're going down here. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're going to search that bandit. We're going to take the hunting bow. We're going to take the gold, the lockpick, the treasure map. That's not the good fur armor. We're going to leave it. We're going to take the iron arrows. And we are heavy, so we're going to go over here. And the first thing we're going to do is get rid of our longbow. Store that. And that gets us down to a reasonable weight. And then we're going to store a couple of these. 3 of them. And we're going to get rid of all these fur gauntlets because they're worthless. Alright. We want the fur boots and the fur bracers. And then we'll keep the rest of this. That gets us down to a reasonable level. So we're going to go down here. Put our axe away. We don't need that anymore. Take the coin purse. Take the seared solderfish. Turn the corner right here. Take the black mage robes. Crouch. Go here. Look at the large sack. Take the red apples. That's random what's in there. And then there's a spell book or a skill book right here. We're gonna read that. That's one-handed, and we're gonna take it because we can sell it. And we don't have an axe to use the wood chopping block, and we're not gonna have an axe for a little while. But we're gonna go up here, and it is unfortunate. This guy was attacking me with a pickaxe, but he doesn't have a pickaxe. That's too bad, because I'd like to have a pickaxe. But anyway, we've got what we've got, and we're headed down, and we're just going to continue to pick up small items here. And yeah, we're gonna get down here, and that's gonna be about it. Okay, I'm fatigued, which means I'm tired. So I need to sleep, which is fine. We're going to get down here, and I'm going to go through these real quick. We've got that treasure map. We're not going to go get the treasure today, though. Not right now, anyway. This is the Guardian Stones. If you come here with Advar, or anybody you choose is going to bring you here. And the Warrior Stone, those under the sign of the Warrior will learn all combat skills 20% faster. You may only have one sign blessing at a time. We're not going to do that one. Just so you know, that includes heavy armor and smithing. And enchanting, I believe. The Mage Stone, those under the sign of the Mage will learn all magic skills 20% faster. You may only have one sign blessing at a time. We're not doing that one either. We are doing the Thief Stone. Those under the sign of the Thief will learn all stealth skills 20% faster. Now that includes light armor, archery, and alchemy, and speech. Those are all under the Thief Stone. For whatever reason, that's how it works. These thieves use poison, apparently. So alchemy skill is under the Thief Stone. That is a stealth skill. We're going to go up here. We're going to choose our Iron War Axe. That's what we've got. Alright, so we're going to choose the Iron War Axe. And we're just going to kind of haul on down here. We want to get wolves. We want to kill these wolves. And the reason we want to kill the wolves so I'm gonna have to use a potion. I'm gonna go in here and use a healing potion. And we're not gonna use multiples. Alright, one will be enough. And we're gonna take everything he's got. Wolves have gold apparently sometimes, so in Skyrim wolves carry gold with them occasionally. Alright, we're gonna put this away. And we are coming up on, okay, there's an iron mine up there, but we're not gonna mess with it today. Say Q and go healing, and say Q, and we're gonna heal ourselves. We're gonna do this as often as possible. And yes, we know that. Run along. When our magic comes back up, we're going to heal ourselves until we're full. Alright, that's it. Alright, we are completely full. So we're going to say R and Q and Q, tab. Going to go back in here. I haven't favorited my stuff yet, and there's a reason why I have, because we're not going to have that stuff very long. So more tapanella, and then right around the corner. Now this is not a campsite. This is just a place where there's wood stored. In a little bit it's going to be a campsite. It's going to magically become a campsite.
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain of It flew right over the barrel.
Alright, now if you look over here,
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy.
right now these say steel. Steal the steel ingot, steal the iron ingot.
It was a
This is the reason I choose to go with Hadvar. I'm going to show you here in just a little bit. We'll be able to show you why.
We have company.
And I'm not sitting down.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Yeah, I'm not sitting down.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Okay, so I'm going to take everything it'll let me take, which is all this stuff, everything he's got. I'm not going to take little junk like that. I'm not going to take the bread or the carrots or the Eider cheese wedge or the honey. The Horker loaf, I'm going to take. That's food. I'm going to take the iron ingot. I'm going to take the lockpick. I'm going to take the healing potions, the red apple, and the silver ring. And I don't need anything else he's got. So I'm going to tab out of there.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
Yeah.
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can.
Okay.
If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Oh, I can do that, yeah. How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north.
Okay.
You'll see it just past the falls.
Okay.
When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up.
Okay.
When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach.
Okay, Dragon's Reach.
The Jarl's Palace.
Jarl, okay. That's where the Jarl is. All right. What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man. Perhaps a bit overcautious.
Uh-huh.
But these are dangerous times.
They are.
So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
Which side of the war does he favor?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much.
Elisif.
Who can blame him?
I know who Ulfric
But
is.
I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end.
So,
He's no traitor.
yeah, who's Elisif?
Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered.
Ah.
Ulfric murdered Torig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him.
Oh.
Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories.
Oh my goodness.
That's what started this whole war.
Yeah.
The Empire couldn't ignore that.
Yeah, no.
Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Oh yeah, that's bad. What do you think about the war?
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people. Just for worshipping Talos.
Uh-huh.
But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire.
Yeah.
And the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
Yeah, I mean, I know that. Heck, the guy who started the Empire was a Nord. Why are the Thalmor allowed to arrest people for worshiping Talos?
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War.
Oh,
remember?
yeah. The
When
White
the Emperor
Gold
was
Concordat.
forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship.
Yeah.
We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos.
Yeah.
But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it.
Yeah.
Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down.
Yeah.
Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
Yeah. Can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons.
Uh-huh.
Use the table to improve your armor.
Okay.
If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Okay. What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters.
Yeah,
A
Gerder.
few generations ago.
Uh-huh.
She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
Yeah. Well, I think I've got all that I need to know from you. Thank you.
Did you really see
I'm
a
gonna
dragon?
now
What
all
did
this
it
stuff
look
is
like? Did it have
take
big
now,
teeth?
not steel. So
Well,
we're gonna take the salmon steak and the
You two
potato
make yourselves at home.
and the cabbage and the chicken's egg, and we're gonna go in here and take the leek and both the leeks. Gonna
I
take all
trust you
those
have
leeks
plenty
and the
of
potatoes,
What can I do for you, friend?
and then we're gonna take the goat cheese wheel. We're gonna eat that immediately, and the dried elf's ear and the frost miriam. And we don't want to take the wooden plate. Back up garlic braid.
Did you really see a dragon?
Come on. Why? Why? Garlic braid. There we go. We got it. We want to take that garlic braid. We're going to move this plate. And now we're going to harvest the garlic braid. And this barrel, we're going to search that. Take the cabbages. And we're overweight.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
That's great. We're going to take everything that's in here.
Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while.
Uh-huh.
You can make your own way to Solitude from here.
Okay.
I'd recommend heading to Whiteblood, just down the road from here. From there, you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Okay. We're not taking the shoes. All right, so we're out of here. I'm going to go over here and find, hopefully, we'll be able to get, where is, are you out here? No, you're not. Okay. So we're going to go right across the road. Oh, there he is. Don't go inside. No. Aw. Okay, so we won't be able to talk to him until morning. We wanna get some things from him, but we're gonna go in to see the Riverwood
Well,
trader.
one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open.
Okay.
Feel free to shop.
Okay. Well, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in.
Break-in.
We still have plenty to sell.
Oh, okay.
Robbers were only after one thing.
Okay. Well, one thing.
An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Solid gold, you say? I could help you get the claw back.
You could?
Yeah.
Got some coin coming in from my last shipment.
Ah, coin.
It's yours if you bring my claw back.
All right. All right.
If you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
Okay.
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well,
No,
no.
By the 8, fine.
Oh.
To the edge of town.
Okay. Well, what do you got
Show
for sale?
those thieves. Take a look.
It says, barter. Items above the divider line belong to the vendor. Items below the line belong to you. To buy or sell an item, select it and press E. And we're going to tab out of that and go over here. We're going to look right here, and he has a corundum ingot. We're going to buy one of those. Just one. And then we're going to roll on down here, and we're going to sell stuff. We're going to sell the iron sword. We're going to sell the steel dagger. We're going to sell the iron war axe. We're going to go down here to apparel. We're going to sell the black mage robes. We are not going to sell the fur boots or the bracers. We're going to sell one of those, two of these, one of those. We're not going to sell these. We got another plan for those. We're going to sell the torturer's hood. We're going to sell the studded armor, the stormcloak cuirass, and the silver ring. We're going to sell all of this junk. And then we're going to go down here to potions, and we're going to sell a couple of these. 3 of them ought to do. We're not going to sell any. We're going to sell Nightfalls on Sentinel. We're not going to sell the treasure map. We're going to sell the amethyst, and that's all we're going to sell. Do you sell spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about.
We're not buying any spells.
If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Okay. All right. Well, we're out of here. Yeah, that's it.
All right, then.
All right. So we're not overweight anymore, or over our carry weight
We
anymore.
have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
What?
You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Okay. Up there. Okay. Well, let's.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there.
Yeah.
Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Yeah. Come on. If we're gonna go to the edge of town, let's go to the edge of town. Come on, Camilla. Come on. Come on. Follow me. She's stuck. Okay, so she'll eventually come along. Come on. There she goes.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw.
I don't know.
I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin.
Yeah.
Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store.
Oh, yeah?
He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Tricky, yeah. He's tricky. Tricky. Sorry, my bad. That's horrible.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Northwest,
I
okay.
guess I should get back to my brother.
All right.
He'll throw a fit if I take too long.
All right,
He's
and
such a child.
to the north is Skyrim, or is Whiterun. So northwest is Bleak Falls, and north is Skyrim. Okay. All right, that's great. There's a fishing spot down here. We're not going there because we only got about 4 minutes left, and we're gonna have to end this video. So we're just gonna try to really quickly see if we can find not there. We're gonna take the axe. There's an axe that's laying there always. It's always laying right there. We're gonna take all the salt piles we can get. Salt piles and tomatoes. We want tomatoes and salt piles. And I'm gonna cut some wood. Just a couple, about 4 of them. And that's all. And we're not going to find Faendal down here today, but we got a woodcutter's axe, which is one of the things that we wanted. And now, before we go to sleep and before we end this episode, we're going to go down here and we're going to take all of these iron ingots. And we're going to take all of these steel ingots. You'll notice they don't say steal anymore. Now they say take, because we are friends with Alvor. We're going to take the steel dagger. Anything here that doesn't say steel, we're going to take it. Alright. And then we're going to go to the tanning rack. And it says tanning racks. The tanning rack is used to turn animal hides to leather and to cut leather into strips. Both leather and leather strips are used in creating and improving weapons and armor. So we're going to create all the leather we can create, which is 7 pieces, because we got 3. Bear pelt makes 4, and each wolf makes 3, and we're going to make 1 set of leather strips, and then we're out of here. Okay, and then we're going to go over here and use the blacksmith forge. Blacksmith forges. The blacksmith forge is used to create new weapons and armor from raw materials. We're going to exit out of there. Now, we're going to go down here to miscellaneous, first thing. And the first thing we're going to do, this is the reason we bought that corundum ingot and spent 122 septims. And we're going to create a hunter backpack with bedroll. And the reason we're creating the hunter one is because we want our bows to do a little more damage. So we're going to create that first thing. Alright? Now we have 5 leather left. Well, 4 leather left. Alright? We're going to go down here to steel. And we are going to make a steel war axe. Right here. We're not going to make a steel sword, or we're going to make a steel war axe. It's a one-handed weapon. That's what we're going to make. The mace does a little more damage, but it's significantly heavier. It weighs 2 more. So we're going to stick with the war axe. Okay? All of this stuff, we're going to go with the war axe. All right? Now we have 3 steel ingots left. So we've made all of that we need. We don't need to make any more of that. Now we need steel arrows. And those require 1 steel ingot and 1 firewood, so we're going to make 3 sets. Alright. And then we're going to go down here and we're going to exit out. Alright. So now we're going to go here. Oh, that's stealing. Can't steal it. We're not going to steal anything. We're going to use the grindstone. It says grindstones. Use the grindstone to improve all weapons. All improvements require specific materials which you can buy or find in the world. Alright, so we're going to improve our hunting bow. We can't improve these because we don't have a steel ingot, but we can improve our hunting bow because we got some leather strips. So we're going to hit R to craft that, and that improves. If you'll notice, it's 9 damage, now it's 10 damage. So we're going to make that. And if we could do this, it would improve the damage on the steel war axe by 1 as well. And we're going to go over here, and it says workbenches. Use workbenches to improve armor. All improvements require materials. The amount of improvement depends upon your smithing skill. And we're going to get out of there, and we're going to improve the fur boots. We only have one leather. So we're going to improve the fur bracers for now. Or, doggone it, we'll improve the hide shield. So we're going to use that for a little bit. We'll just improve the bracers. That's fine. Doesn't make any difference. We're going to improve something. We don't have any leather left now, so we can't improve anything else. So we're done here. We're going to go into apparel, and we're going to put the fur bracers on because they are now the same as our light bracers. They are actually an improvement. Okay? And you'll notice the warmth is 24, whereas the warmth is only 13. So we're gonna get a little warmer, and we're gonna put on our hunter backpack, and we've now got a lot more carry weight. So we're eventually gonna get rid of all of this. We're gonna get rid of the boots. We need to improve those boots so they catch up. But the boots is 24, and the boots are 13. So we definitely want to improve this stuff so that we can be warmer. The warmth on this is, you'll notice, is better even. But we're going to get rid of those. And now we're going to go get a room and sleep. And that's the first thing we're going to do. We're not even going to talk to anybody, but just get a room and go to sleep because our time is up. So I'm going to go in here.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yeah, I've been poking around.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
All right.
Hard not to.
Yeah.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Yeah, we're not going to listen to all that junk. It's 11 o'clock, basically. So we're going to sleep about 10 hours, 11 hours, because we want it to be about 9 in the morning. So this is where we're going to end the episode, and we're not going to level up or anything, but thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.